Hey, Leo, welcome to your November X reading. I hope you're all well, happy, all that good stuff. I hope you had an awesome October. If you're new to Soul Embers, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message in this reading today that's helpful and you choose to stick around for the journey. Everything you need to know about this reading, how I do my readings, it's in the description box below, so check it out, as well as my contact details if anyone wants to reach out for a personal reading. I would love to do one for you. A massive thank you to all of you for the love, support, and that beautiful energy you bring to Soul Embers. I appreciate each and every one of you, so thanks. Now, Leo, I'm giving away a free 30-minute love reading. If you want to qualify, simply comment in the comment section of this video below your name. And I really want to bring some positive energy and vibes to the comment section. So just in a few words, what does love mean to you? What does it bring to you? What does it, cultivate in you? Can you imagine how powerful it is when all of us get together and set out those positive intentions in writing as a collective? So yeah, best of luck, Leo. Now let's jump into it. What's going on with this ex? Oh, I'm hearing you're the first thing on my mind. And deep breaths. Oh, someone's lovesick, Leo. What's going on with this ex? What brings you here? What is the vibe surrounding this situation? Someone's missing you, Leo. Someone is missing you. They can't stop thinking about you. You're forcing this situation has really forced them to look inside themselves and confront and take responsibility for their actions. It's one of those energies where, there's nothing they can do to escape this. It has been, it is their time, and they've been given the opportunity to really explore their shadow side and work on the areas that they need to release, heal, and let go of, so that they can really embrace the next level of love and walk into a new chapter. I feel that both of you are being triggered to explore certain aspects of yourselves that are no longer aligning with your journey and where it's heading. Massive realizations is what I'm feeling. Things that have been suppressed for years and years, even from childhood. I just feel that the intensity of this connection has really brought forth a sense of vulnerability and a sense of both of you feel exposed to a degree, feeling very raw. It feels very raw, the emotions that it's brought up. It's just a very powerful connection, and because of that, a lot of things have been dug up for both of you, wanting to really feeling a little bit off center, feeling really out of sorts, just not yourself, and they are not feeling like themselves either. So this both of you have come into each other's lives to experience something so powerful and be able to experience something so powerful that allows you to view love in a different light, the depths that it can reach. And so because of that, it has uncovered suppressed emotions that need to be addressed, so you can truly embrace, both of you can embrace this newfound way of loving. Really resetting, this discomfort that you're feeling, this I keep on feeling like I need to take deep breaths. It's this weight that you feel that you're carrying from this separation and missing them and it not being working out, they're experiencing it as well. And it's a necessary part of, you know, kind of scratching on the wound to really work on those past energies that are no longer for you, Leo. It is a blessing in disguise. That's what I'm feeling. As uncomfortable as it may feel right now. Okay, and you know, the cards really want to talk to you. Your guides want to connect with you. I'm feeling that they intuitively there is this spiritually your higher self is trying to talk to you, to that inner dialogue. There's something about inner dialogue. They're really trying to connect with you right now. This person really did, you know, come to the edge. They pushed you to the edge. They made you take risks. You made them take risks that they would not have taken before and you would not have taken before. This is about really coming outside of what you know and experiencing a relationship or a situationship in a totally different way. This is also about doing things that you wouldn't usually do if it came to someone else. You know, this is you, I guess, humbling yourself and them humbling themselves. And where they would have previously said, I would never do that, you both found yourselves doing things you both would never do. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, your intuition, listen, they're trying to talk to you. I feel that you're spiritually and telepathically also connecting with each other. You took a leap, you both took a leap into this, took the risk to go to the edge, explore things differently with each other, followed your intuition and your gut instinct. And so now that you have allowed those preconceived ideals that you had and they had to fall away, I'm sensing that you are expanding your consciousness and they are theirs as well. And so both of you are starting to lift your frequency when it comes to love and the capacity that it holds. This is a deep freaking reading, Leo. Deep reading. This connection is like huge. You don't need to be in each other's company to be connected. You know, no distance, no time can break this type of a connection and how it allows both of you to evolve. You are both fundamental in each other's growth and for the path you're both destined to follow. Freaking hell. This is nuts. The opportunity was there, the passion, the desire, the want to take action, to approach this in a whole new creative way. You were feeling energetic. Both of you were vibing so high. The energy exchange between the two of you was confident. You were both feeling really courageous. You were both feeling very motivated by each other. You built each other up and you saw the opportunities that lied ahead, and what life and love could bring to you. They almost like you definitely tapped into a different consciousness. You lifted your energy and vibration big time, as did they. This was a beautiful, beautiful coming together. But because there was so much passion, I feel here, there was so much fire, and there was really hard off the start line. I feel that at some point it became very difficult to maintain as past experiences and different aspects of your and their shadow started to creep in, and preconceived way of doing things, past behaviors started to come in. So it kind of it wasn't allowing your personalities to continue to transcend so you can really allow this relationship to form its own identity. And this is something that I feel has come up a lot in the for the month of November. Letting go of preconceived ways of doing things, the death of old to allow, and the death of the old to which allows you to explore past, I guess, trauma or things that have been suppressed. Work with those energies so you can allow a new way of existing in love, in life, in general. Really allowing things to form its own identity based on what you have, not on what you've experienced in the past. And that has everything to do with the current planetary alignments, which I'm not going to get into. Yeah, so beautiful union, but I really do feel it was really hard to manage the past from creeping in and kind of dampening the rate this was growing at. I feel that it was happening very fast. It was very intense. It was very powerful. It almost feels like it was just going faster than you could process or they could process. So let's have a look here. What is it that you're feeling? To be fair, yeah, okay. And what is it that what's their deal? Where are they at with this right now? Oh, you're their soulmate. They miss you. I'm telling you, Leo, they miss their person. They miss the person that has the key to their heart, you know. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm sensing that maybe what has happened here is that you were a little bit more courageous. Who? Leo courageous? Of course Leo's courageous. Of course Leo's going to take the risk. Leo is going to trust themselves. Sorry, I just need to do something. My big fat head's in the way, I know. Leo's always willing to take that risk, is confident that whatever comes your way, you can and have the ability to work with it and not allow it to control your life. This is the beauty of Leo. Does not give up, determined. This is, you know, anything that's necessary, sacrifice, perseverance. There is an element of discipline here that you bring to everything that you do. So when you undergo something different, or when you start to explore something different, you do it with a lot of zest, with a lot of life, with a lot of passion, and you want to maintain that momentum. But what I'm getting here is that at some point, this ex of yours started to allow their past experiences to dictate and to kind of really they weren't allowing their vibration to continue to lift as yours was lifting, and they started to pull you down. They started to pull the pace that this was going at to slow it down. And now every cause has an effect. And this is how you're feeling at the moment when it comes to this person, Leo. You know, this is all about bringing everything into balance, where this person may have withdrawn their energy to a degree and allowed their past demons to control the situation. You have now taken that cause, and this is how it's affected you. You guys are obviously in separation or temporary. Let's say maybe you guys have just taken a bit of a break and you're thinking you guys need some time to think, because this is definitely not over. This is all about what level this is all about vibration. You know, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it in this card here. There is an inner knowing. Anyway, I'll get to that in a second, but this is definitely all about vibration. I'm seeing this picture here. They're like sound waves, and it's all about vibration through oscillation. Every cause has its effect. The cause is what oscillates and causes the vibration, you know. And I often say, you know, it's like a pendulum between the two opposites. Every high has its low. There is a time, there is a season for nurturing, and there is a season for challenges. And it's just the way of life in every aspect, day and night, sleep and awake, everything, right? Negative and positive polarities. This is exactly the same. And how you're feeling right now is that you guys experienced a very high time and then it went very low. The greater the rise, the harder the fall. That's a type of energy I'm feeling. And if they're going to withdraw their energy, you're going to withdraw yours. There is a mirroring effect happening here. And when I talk about energy and oscillation, and I won't bore you with all that stuff, but basically, you've had to pull back your energy and lower your vibration or manage your vibration to meet theirs. Here's the thing though, Leo. You don't want to be able to manage that. You don't want to be able to dampen that. You don't want to let their demons control you by mirroring their energy. You want to release that, but you want the love. That's what I'm feeling here. Why did I put that back? I need this. Control. What did I just say? Control. That's what I'm feeling. That's exactly what I'm feeling. But you know what? This is you, Leo. This is your energy. This is you are representing here, Leo. Can I just get a, shout out to all the Leos out there that are standing firm, that are able to see the worth, how far they've come, they've experienced and they've tapped into something new, and they're not willing to let their past control them. A massive shout out to you all. This person really want to maintain the energy that you were holding before this went to, crap. They're not willing to meet you there right now. They're letting their past experiences, whatever you want to call it, control them. This could be, whether it be third parties, external influences, and I'm not saying third parties as in in intimate relationships, or there was someone else that they stepped out of this relationship with. That could have been the case, but I don't feel that. What I feel is that third parties, as in family, friends, work, that have in the past dictated, that's their comfort zone, right? They started to slip into what was comfortable, what they knew, because that was their safety net. You're forcing them to move out of that. And they felt that they came to the edge, to the point where it was both exhilarating, yet it was terrifying. You took that leap though, Leo. They did not take that leap. And you're like, really? So I've taken this leap now. I've gone to the other side where things are, much better, let's say, and you've decided to stay over there. Are you going to come and meet me? This is what I'm thinking. This is how I'm feeling, sorry. And so now you've withdrawn your energy from them, and you guys are slightly out of sync at the moment. So let me just pull out another card when it comes to this and how you're feeling about it. I don't feel confusion or illusion or delusion. I feel that even there is opportunity. There are a lot of choices now. You've turned a corner, Leo, and there are a lot of choices, but I don't feel your heart is in any of them. It has opened different opportunities, I feel, in different areas of your life, which you will pursue. And it will continue to lift you, and it will continue to bring in the good fortune and the prosperity. But when it comes to love, I feel that you are very connected with this person, and that you're not going to pursue any of those choices. You are at a different vantage point now. Now that you've experienced things in a certain way, you can see people's intentions straight up. You can see whether they align and vibe with your energy and whether they're going to be able to match it and maintain it because of this experience, because of what you have gone through with this ex who showed you that they wanted it but they couldn't maintain it. It has been a lesson that you've really learned, and so now you can see it in others. So there's this element of really being able to control and do the right thing for yourself. When it comes to this ex, I do feel that no matter how connected you are to them, you understand, Leo, that they have to meet you halfway. You understand that there is definitely a need for them to be able to match your energy so that there can be a positive energy exchange here. And I feel that unless they're able to do that and walk at your pace, you can't entertain this. And you need to let them experience their journey until they're ready to meet you. It's almost like not the right time kind of thing because they're currently, going through their shadow. You went through yours. You are going through yours on a different level though. Things that have been brought up from you are about release and turning a new page. What things that it's brought up for them is about resistance and holding on to them because it's comfortable. You're not, so you're not matching each other in that area. That's where you're currently out of sync and why this is potentially not working. So this person here, I want to know, this ex who thinks that Leo is their soulmate, who misses you, you're the first thing they think about when they wake up. Dreams come true. You are a dream for them, Leo. You are a dream come true. The whole universe, look at that. They feel that they can take on the whole world. They can jump off this into nothingness and they will succeed. This is about being on cloud 9, being out there, connecting on a telepathic, on a spiritual, on an emotional level. This is where the two hearts talk and where, the souls connect and they love each other and there is that beautiful exchange of energy between the two of them. Yet down here in the 3D, can't get out, crap together to make it work on a day-to-day with the logistics of it all because we're controlled by, social convention and what our community or our family dictate is acceptable and not acceptable. That's what this is about. This is about rising above that and just trusting and knowing that it's safe to follow your intuition and come to the edge. There is more to this than both of you realize. There is a greater purpose that is yet to be uncovered. And it's all about divine timing. As you both cultivate the different areas of yourselves that are needed, the journey and the path will unfold. They say God or spirit or whatever entity you resonate with only gives you as much as you can handle. They won't give you anything more. This is exactly what this is about. Won't give you more than you can work through at this time because this is too good an opportunity to miss out on. Absolutely beautiful, Leo. They don't know how to make this work at the moment. This is how they're currently feeling. They just don't know how to make this work. They don't know how to come in and talk to you about this. They're trying to figure out a way to further bring this back together. They're really focused on, at the moment, basically what they're missing out on. They're focusing on the rejection of this all. They're focusing on what they're missing and what they've lost. And they're not seeing that, all they need to do is trust, reach out, connect, take that risk, meet Leo on the edge, freaking do it. You know, turn around and see that there is an opportunity being offered to you here if only you turned your attention in a different direction. So you can help yourself make these dreams are, you know, a reality. If you know, they feel that you make them so unbelievably happy, Leo, and they can't seem to find a way that, you know, I feel that they don't feel good enough to a degree. They've got a lot, maybe they've got issues with confidence or their own self-worth because of these past experiences, and they've allowed those things to control them. And it's like, you know what, you are what you believe. And so if you believe that that's what you are, you sit in that energy. You won't see that opportunity that's been offered to you to connect with your soulmate. This is about taking that risk, just doing it. And Leo's like, yes, I agree. Okay. So what are they going to do about this? This card just flew out. Not for you. Not right now. I want to have a look at that. Why? Why is this? Why are they not doing anything about it in November? Take the lead. What is this about? What are they waiting for? They've made a decision that this is not for them right now. Why? They don't know if they've got what it takes. Leo, I'm feeling that this has got a lot to do with possibly finances and them feeling that they don't measure up in a materialistic way, or vice versa. Place these energies as they fit, right? It is a general reading. But what I'm getting here is that spiritually, emotionally, they are yours. You and them are together in a different world, right? How can I explain it? How can I best explain it? Spiritually, you belong to each other. There is no one else. You are soulmates. You're connected. The connection's been made in the 3D and you are together. When it comes to how this works out though, and what the expectation is of how, you know, we view our preconceived ideas of how we view relationships, it does not mesh. And so they believe that this is not for them. Even though the decision's been made, even though they've already set their course, and their course is coming towards you. They want to take this approach. They want to come in. But they can't maintain it because of what keeps them bound to their world. This is a classic example of, I have everything I want in front of me and all I need to do is reach out and grab it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit here and watch my dreams turn to dust because I'm not courageous enough yet, because this is, you know, this can change, right? This is just what I'm getting now. But right now, they're like, no, I'm going to watch this opportunity go by and I'm going to think about all the things that aren't right about this and how it doesn't align. And I'm not going to look at this deep connection that I have in front of me. They're going to miss out on this opportunity that they have. This is like, these opportunities don't come by easily. They're going to miss it. Leo's going to like, there's only so much, you know, you can't force someone's hand to see the beauty in what this is. And you can't, and they've obviously got to walk their journey at their own pace. And when they're ready, he'll release and let go of the control it has over them. Wow. All right, Leo, I'm going to pull out one more card. to see what Spirit wants you to know about this situation, what to bear in mind in the month of November, what your Spirit guides want you to know about this situation for the month of November as you work through this. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. So what I'm getting here is, in this time where you guys are separated, and I mean, apply this however it fits to your situation, that's the message. But what I'm getting from this, and some of you may resonate with, it's that getting to know, now that you guys are not in union, being able to see things really objectively will help you understand exactly where each other stands. So I'm getting that when you two are together, everything else just kind of fades into the background. It's only the two of you. You guys get caught up in the passion and in the desire and in that beautiful, beautiful, passionate energy that you share. But all the things that are needed to maintain this kind of fall away and they catch up with you later down the track. I'm feeling that this is a really good time for you to think about how this is fair, what is working out, what needs to be cut away so we can balance this scale, what element of yourself can you add more of to bring a further balance to this. If you want to help this person, if they do communicate, how can you do that in a way where you're still holding your vibration and not, lowering it to meet theirs, and in a space where you feel unhappy? Learning to appreciate the person and rather than the outcome of what you want from this union. If this person is so important to you, Leo, their growth is important. Their growth will be very important to you, so you want it to be done in a way where they feel comfortable, as long as it's not impinging on yours. So figuring out where you stand with this, how much of yourself are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to sacrifice it? Is it time to, move into the future, and maybe further down the track, this will come back together when they're ready? Are you in a position right now to get to know each other on a different level and understand each other, becoming friends for a short time, just to really connect on that level and see how you can manage the day-to-day stuff, how you blend into each other's worlds. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found that helpful. If you would like to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you, of course. Don't forget, if you want to qualify for that free reading, comment below, and best of luck. Bye.